What up, bitches? It's a misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. This story takes place in a town called Kermit in the state of Texas. A fourth grade kid named Aiden Stewart goes to his elementary school. I believe the school is called Kermit Elementary School. And he is a fan of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. And he brought, I guess, a replica of something called the One Ring to school. And let me just say this as a side note. I've never watched Lord of the Rings. Not that I have anything against it. It's just that I never really got around to it. A lot of y'all know superheroes are my thing, so I'm more prone to watching superhero shit, more opposed to Lord of the Rings. But I know a lot of y'all gonna say, yo, you need to go see that movie. I know a lot of people in my personal life are telling me I gotta go watch the Lord of the Rings shit and Hobbit shit, and I will get around to it. Maybe one day, you know, I'm just gonna binge watch everything. I'm just gonna sit down and not do nothing but watch that shit. But anyway, there's an artifact from Lord of the Rings or the Hobbit mythology that is called the One Ring. So I guess this kid, Aiden, had it. He acquired it. Him and his family had went and seen the Hobbit, the latest Hobbit film. I forget what the subtitle of it is called, but the family had went and seen it, and I guess he's a fan. He acquired it. He brought it to school. You know, like kids do. They bring their toys to school, show off or whatever. And he said to one student that the ring could make that student disappear, which I guess, you know, from what I've been gathering, it does turn people invisible or whatever the fuck that the ring does. So I don't know how this got up to the faculty, but let me just say this. The kid got suspended because it was considered as a threat that he was gonna make someone disappear. And y'all already know what I'm gonna say about this shit, because I've talked about these fucking schools, how fucked up these schools are, how stupid their fucking rules are. Like, you know, what I would do in this scenario, if it came around to me, yeah, I would talk to a guidance counselor. If I felt that strongly about it, I would say, hey, find out what's up with this kid. That's what guidance counselors are for. You talk to them, is anything going on at home, blah, 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 blah. But it wouldn't even have to get to that. The teacher should figure it out. See, there's steps to this shit. The teacher should say, hey, what's going on? What are you talking about? The kid would have fucking explained, yeah, it's from Lord of the Rings. This is a ring that's in the movie. Yeah, it makes people disappear. That's what I'm talking about. There's no need to suspend this fucking kid and hinder his fucking education. This is shit that drives me crazy about the US educational system, because now they're just fucking going haywire and ape shit over next to nothing. There's nothing there. You could sit there and totally quell the whole situation and not have it resort to any type of administrative backlash or none of that shit. Don't worry about that shit. And I know it's pretty sad that you're gonna have some people here that say, well, you know, it's not you, so don't worry about it, which is true. But at the same time, I'm a big fucking, I'm just very angry, or I hate when people do stuff that affect other people. You know what I mean? This kid is going to school to learn and shit like that, and this could be easily have been averted, but niggas have no lives and they want to make a name for themselves. And this is what the fucking principal had to say. This is what killed me. The quote was, any threat to a student's safety, magical or otherwise, will not be tolerated. Magical or otherwise. Oh man. The father, Jason Stewart, the father, his name is Jason. He says, listen, you know, if my kid even had the powers to make someone disappear, I'm pretty sure he would bring the kid back. You know, that's what type of, I guess he's trying to vouch for the kid's character or whatever, his son's character. I mean, listen, I'm telling you, man, some of these parents need to start suing these schools. You need to start suing them and set an example. Listen, go after real shit. You know, see if you find drawings of fucking guys with guns shooting up other humans, you know, in people's notebooks, you know, cryptic writings. Yeah, go to the guidance counselor. I sit this kid down, talk to the parents. Hey, what the fuck is going on? You know, this is how you handle shit. Not because someone has a Lord of the Rings ring. All right, I gotta go, all right? Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe. That's it. I'm fucking done. Peace, bitches.